Hey caregivers, Sheldon here with your Monday Motivator. I absolutely love a great sports story, especially one with a great comeback ending. Last week I heard a story of a female track star named Heather Dornan. In 2008, Heather was running the race of her life, leading the 600-meter race at the beginning of the last lap at the Big Ten Indoor Championship. Suddenly, Heather tripped and fell on her face as all the other runners ran right past her. You know, most runners in a situation like that would have just accepted that the race is over for them with not a chance of winning. After all, what would be the use? But no, not Heather. That's not how she saw it. Instead, she got right up and switched her pace and got into another gear. She quickly began to make up ground she had lost on the other runners and was quickly closing in. This caught the attention of the announcers as they said, "Watch out for Heather Dornan." Entering the last turn, she had already passed a few runners and was quickly gaining on the leaders. Somehow, in the last second, Heather was able to pull ahead to win the race that nobody thought she could win. If you would have asked people before the race, what are the chances that a runner could recover from a fall like that to win the race, most would admit it's impossible to win. But Heather thought differently. Instead of staying on the ground, feeling sorry for herself and her situation, she got right back up and ran to win. What an amazing story. And you know, it never ceases to amaze me how we can be running the best race ever and then suddenly, boom, you get tripped up by something unforeseen and you find yourself flat on your face. Life can be cruel like that. And my question for you is, what do you do in life when you get tripped up and you find yourself on the ground wounded? It appears you're out of the race. You know, the Apostle Paul tells us exactly what to do in Galatians 6:9 when he says, "Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." Caregiver, I don't know what situation you might be going through today, whether you're leading the pack in the race of your life or you're on the ground nursing your wounds. I want to encourage you today that your race isn't over yet. And if the race isn't over, then get up off the ground and keep on running. And in the words of the Apostle Paul, do not give up. Who knows, your current fall could wind up turning into your greatest race of your life. Know this, your Heavenly Father believes in you. Just get up and believe the impossible can happen and believe in yourself. If you would like to comment about today's Monday Motivator, you can email me at smiles@chaplain.org. Let's make it a great week, caregivers, as we live out Love the Verb.